Okay, good evening, everybody. Tonight is Tuesday, and it is March 10th. And tonight is our Tuesday night training call that we do, webinar that we do every Tuesday night. Okay, so Tuesday is where we actually do our training, and I'm going to go over exactly what needs to be done in order for you to start making money. Okay, so as you all may know, ZNZ pays us on a daily basis. Okay, so basically, you should take advantage of that because of the fact that if someone comes to the site and completes the trial offers, ZNZ is going to pay you the very next day. Okay, usually within 24 hours. Okay, but a lot of us have been paid within 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, depending on when the person does the offer. Okay, so you have the opportunity to make money on a day, every day, every single day. Okay, but it all starts with the training and getting people to your video presentation. It is a numbers game. Okay, so it's very important that first of all your system is set up properly. Okay. If your system is set up properly, when somebody enters in your domain name, okay, whether it's through an ad or something you posted on Facebook, or you may be talking to somebody on the phone and you're giving them your website, it should bring them directly to this form, okay? And that's how you generate leads, how you generate subscribers that you can follow up with, that you can text them, that you can email with, because in this business, okay, the fortune is in the follow-up. Okay, a lot of people do not sign up on their very first time of them seeing the video and stuff like that. It can take a couple of follow-up calls to get that person to actually sign up and complete the offers. Okay, so that's the quickest way to make money in this business, is not to depend on just posting a bunch of ads and hoping people are going to sign up. Okay, it's posting ads. It's following up with your leads, letting them know that you're a real person and that we have a great opportunity here and that we have a team of people. We have training. We do live webinars Thursday night, letting them know all this good stuff and the type of money that's being made. That's what's going to generate you conversions, getting people to complete the offers. Okay? So I'm not going to go into a whole big thing of where you should be posting. You guys know where the training site is, so I'm just going to go over a couple of ways to help you get more conversions. Okay, so it all starts with the leads. We know that you have to generate leads, and and when I say leads, you need to generate 10, 15, 20 leads every single day. Okay, to start things off. Okay, maybe if you're brand new, you might get a couple. I was talking to couple of people yesterday, and within a week they only have 7 leads. So that's not enough. You have to get 7, 10, 20 leads in a day, not 7 leads within a week. Okay, so if that's the thing. When people tell me, oh, I didn't get any sign-ups yet, blah blah blah, and then they tell me they have 7 leads, well, that's where the problem starts. You have to get yourself up to generating more leads. Okay, that's the key thing. Okay, so now you're starting to generate leads. That's a good thing. Now you want to do the proper follow-up. So when somebody fills out the form, okay, you guys all know they fill out the form. It brings them to the video presentation. They watch the video presentation, which I'm going to be doing some updates with the video presentations. We're going to be doing some more stuff to help the conversions, but some people will see the video and sign up their very first time of seeing it. Okay, that happens. We get people like that all the time. Okay, but it is, to get faster and more conversions, you definitely want to follow up with the lead. Okay, with that person. Okay, and there's several different ways to do it. Okay, the best to me is reaching out, making a phone call, contacting the person. Okay. How to contact the person is, when they fill out the form, you're going to have all their information in your Aweber. Okay, you log into your Aweber, okay, account. and you click on your subscribers. Hold on, let me actually. And also, can you guys just put in the chat box or on Facebook if you guys can see the screen? Just want to make sure you guys can see the screen. Okay, so you click on subscribers. Okay, when you click on subscribers, you're going to see all your leads are going to pop up here. So you could click on the name. A drop-in will come down. You'll have their name, their phone number, and you'll be able to contact them. Okay, so very important to follow up with your leads. Okay, there's email, and you could utilize their phone number and send a text message. I did a training a few weeks back on text messaging too. Okay. So those are really basic, simple stuff that you guys should be doing every single day. Okay, this opportunity, in order to make money with this opportunity every day, is being consistent, posting ads every single day, and communicating with your leads every single day. Okay, and the reason why, the thing is, you want to continue to get leads every single day. You want 10, 15, 20 fresh leads coming in every day, because what happens is, like I said before, not everyone's going to sign up the first time they see the video presentation. They may not sign up the first time you have that initial phone call with them, and they might not sign up the second time. Okay, it might take a week for them to decide to sign up. Some may sign up the very next day. Some might, so everybody's different, and that's why it's a numbers game. You have to get as many leads as possible. Okay, so now tonight what I wanted to really focus on is conversions. Okay, I want you guys to focus on getting these people to complete the trial offers. Okay, because this is where we get paid. Okay, so you guys get leads. Some of you getting leads. Some of you guys are getting people to sign up, but they're not completing the offers, because sometimes people will come here and, they get stuck, or they didn't realize that they put their credit card in, or whatever the case may be. So it's very important to get that person on the phone and maybe want to do a walkthrough with them, okay? And basically just giving them some recommendations. You can't physically tell them which ones to do. Like, you can't say, hey, do this one, do this one, do this one. But you can give some recommendations, okay? Because the Fortune 500 companies and ZNZ doesn't allow us to really tell them which ones to do, but we can recommend which ones they can do. Maybe you could recommend what you did, okay? So the best way to get them to convert is to get them on the phone, okay? If you can't get them on the phone, shoot them a text message. Hey, this is John. I'm actually contacting you in regards to a work-from-home position that you inquired about. You filled out a form. I have your name. I have your email. Give me a call, okay, so we can speak, okay? Or sometimes you could communicate back and forth with someone through text. I've signed people up through text, okay, but or email too. But the best is definitely the phone call. So if you get the person on the phone, the first thing you want to make sure is that they saw the video presentation. You don't want to try to explain the whole opportunity, especially if you're brand new. Okay, if you're a little bit more experienced, you could, obviously explain to them, your experience and how everything works, but still keep it short and sweet. You really want them to see the video first. After they see the video, the next thing you want to do is pretty much, if they see the video and you're getting back on the phone with them and they pick up, because sometimes you'll send someone to the video, you call them back and they don't pick up the phone. Okay, that's going to happen. You're going to see that. Okay, but if they do happen to pick up the phone, you want to take the next steps to getting them to the ZNZ site, signing up, having them complete the offers so you can get paid. Okay, so you want to do a walkthrough with them. Okay, great. Hey, Tom, you saw the video? Excellent. Okay, do you have any particular questions? They may ask, okay, well, do I have to, how does this work with the marketing? Okay, great question. Well, we actually have a training site that's going to show you exactly what you need to do as far as marketing and posting ads and all that good stuff. But what I'd like to do is get you started first. Let's get you set up. Let's get you registered at the site. And then after you get registered at the site, you complete your requirements, then we'll go ahead and get your system set up and get you going so you could start making money within the next 24 to 48 hours. So you see how I'm kind of like walking them through to like, assuming. You always want to, those of you that have done sales and stuff like that, you always want to assume the close. Let them be the one to tell you they're not interested, okay? Assume it, okay? Assume that this person is going to do it. So this is what I would do is the next step I would say, okay, well, Bob, what I'd like you to do next is go ahead and, click on the link below the video. It's going to take you to the ZNZ website, and you're going to go ahead and scroll down to the bottom and enter in your email, okay, and register at the site. Okay, once you register, you're gonna put your name in, all your information, blah blah blah. They'll see that on the screen, and then you'll go ahead and register at the site. Okay, once you register at the site, it's gonna bring you to our ZNZ, where ZNZ has all the offers listed, and you're gonna need 2 credits. Okay, it's gonna say you have not met your offer requirements. You're gonna need 2 credits to get started. So go ahead and scroll down. Okay, so you're on the phone with them. They're in front of their computer. You're in front of your computer. Okay, so this way you can see what they're seeing as far as the offers. Okay, so you want to go ahead and say, hey, now as you can see, these offers have different credit values. Some of them are free. Some of them cost $1. Some are $3.96, as you can see. What I recommend is taking a look at of offers you may like. Like if you have kids, you might want to, take a look at the Disney books, the Dr. Seuss. If you're into maybe watching movies, you can look at Video Stripe. This one is $1. Have them maybe take a look and see what they may like, and then you could offer some recommendations too. And what I would do is this, and I would say, hey, look, creditreport.com. I actually did that one. I recommend that one. You can actually see your credit score. It's $1. You could cancel after 5 days. Okay, it's only it's a 7-day trial, but you could cancel. It says a minimum. You have to keep it for a minimum of 5 days, and you could cancel. And then what I would have them do is I would actually have them click on it. I would actually have them click on the offer. Okay, and then continue. I would have them click continue with the offer, and then it would bring them to the site. And then what I would do is have them start filling out the offer. So I would say, well, go ahead and, start filling out this offer. When you're done, go back to the site and, go ahead and look at a few other ones until you're able to reach your 2 credit requirements. And then after that, I can get you started. How does that sound? And most of the times, so you're putting them, you see what I did. I kind of put them in a position to already start the offers. Okay, so this way, what you can do is get off the phone with them and give them maybe 30 minutes, and you'll be able to track everything they're doing. Because if you go into your status, you can actually see. Let me scroll down. Those of you that don't know, maybe brand new, you can actually track what they're doing as far as the offers. All the offers show up here, so you can see, once they start doing the offers, you'll see, okay, they did Disney. They did the Dr. Seuss. They did the Gamefly. So you could actually see them doing the offers. Okay, so if they only did one offer and in half an hour, an hour goes by, and you don't see that they did anything else, and you want to get back on the phone with them, it's very critical to, keep them, stay in close communication with them at this period of them doing the offers, because if you let too much time go by, they may, go away from the site, and you might not be able to get them back on the phone, and they might, have second thoughts. Sometimes that'll happen. Someone will do one offer, and then, they'll have second thoughts, or maybe they ran out of money on their credit card. So it's very critical to keep in close communication with that person as you have them on the phone, as they're doing the offers, until they complete the offers. Okay, so that's very, very important. So I don't want to go I don't want to overwhelm you guys too much, so I'm going to see if there's any questions at this point in time. I'll take some questions. If not, I'll just continue on. So if there's any questions at this point in time, you could put it in the chat box, or you could go ahead and hit *6 on your telephone keypad, and that would unmute your line. And Michael, feel free if you have anything you want to comment on. *6. Any comments, welcome. Okay, so while you guys are thinking, so that's really the ticket, guys, to getting these people to complete. You want to at least get them to the site, start completing at least, get them to at least one offer, okay, and then from that point, take it from there. See what happens from that point. Because once you put them in that position and they start doing the offers, then there's a good chance that they're going to finish because they already started. A lot of people don't like to, do something and not finish what they started, So a lot of times, if you get them to start doing one or two offers, there's a good chance that they'll finish it up, okay? So any questions?
The only thing I would add to that, John, is if people are nervous about getting back in contact with people, or they feel like because I do have a couple of people on my team who have called me in the past couple of days, and they've said, hey, I don't feel comfortable getting back on the phone with them if I just spoke with someone an hour ago, especially if it's late at night or later at night. Shoot them a text. Most people, they give you their cell phone numbers. So shoot them a text, and if it doesn't go through, it doesn't go through. But ask them, hey, are you getting those offers done? Because sometimes it's, my kid woke up from taking a nap, or something really simple that if you wouldn't have followed up with them, they may have forgotten about what they were doing. People get distracted because there's so much going on in life.
Exactly, that's true. So and a lot of times, you'll see that it could take, like, sometimes it'll take a day or two for these people to finish the offers, because what happens is, like Mike said, they get distracted, something comes up. Sometimes people like to read the terms, and it gets, it takes a little longer. So what happens is, they'll start doing two or three offers, and then they'll finish for the night, and they'll do something else. They'll go to work, and then after work they'll come back and they'll finish the rest. So, but it's very important to stay in close and always keep them positive. Okay, whenever I have somebody that did the offers, let's say I have someone that started doing offers, they only did two offers, and then I didn't hear from them, or they disappeared, or something came up. I call them up. I get them. If I get them on the phone, I always keep them positive. I always say, okay, hey, Bob, you got your two offers done. You only need another, 0.60 credits, and, and then we could get you started, and always kind of, like I said, always assume, or always kind of, schedule something with them that, so this way they can get this going. Like always, I'll always try to say, okay, well, listen, I'm going to be available, till 9 o'clock tonight. What's good for you? When are you going to be home by your computer so we can finish this up? When do you think you could finish the offers? Hey, and, I'm going to put you on my schedule today because, I want to get you going and get you into the training. So what time can I put you down? So this way they feel obligated to, oh, wow, this guy's going to put me down. So, I don't want, they'll kind of feel bad in a way if you make it a commitment with them and they don't fulfill that commitment. So you kind of want to get some kind of commitment from them. Hey, what time do you want me to put you down? Because I want to get you going. I want you to get these offers finished so we can get you going, So something like that works pretty well too. But if you don't make the phone calls, if you don't follow up with these people, if you don't direct them to what needs to be done, you're not going to get as many conversions as you would like. I mean, we always like the easy ones, the ones that, I get people that call me and they're like, hey, I just finished the offers. What do I need to do? People that just go ahead and do it. That's great. Those are the easy ones, But a lot of times you definitely want to direct these, subscribers, your leads to this site, and at least get them to at least start doing the offers. So this way they feel like, hey, they started, now they need to finish up, So
Hey, John, I wanted to throw one other thing out there because I was just thinking about it. If you got started and everything went smoothly for you, congratulations. That's great. Awesome. Glad to hear. If you didn't have to do a missing credit request, get familiar with the process because I guarantee you're going to have to deal with someone who has to do that. So that'll help you with your confidence of being able to go through that process. I will go ahead and post a link to the video that John did of that here in a minute in the Facebook group if you don't have
absolutely. That would be great. Yeah, definitely if you could post that. All right, so Michelle has a question. Hi, it's Michelle. I'm having problems posting on Facebook. They think it's a scam and replying that should I respond or no. Okay, well, you're going to come across that. You know, it is the Internet. You know, you're going to get, you know, ignorant people. You're going to get people that are just not educated to know that there is some real opportunities out there where you can make some good money. So you're going to come across that. So if somebody, you know, hey, reply back to them, hey, actually, this is not a scam. You know, if you want to take a look at, if you want to get some more information, I'll give you my website link. You can take a look at the video presentation. And if not, you know what? It is what it is. Tell them have a nice day. And what you want to do is if they keep, because sometimes you'll get people that will, don't post here and blah, blah, blah. If someone's telling you not to post somewhere, unless they own the page or they're the admin of the page, then you don't have to listen to that person, you know. So what you could do is just block that person out. And I'll show you how to block somebody. And this way, they will never see what you post, and you will never see what they post. So that's just one less idiot that's not going to, you know, be, you know, just hating on what you're doing. You know, obviously there's going to be some haters out there. So let me show you on Michael Babcock's page how to block somebody in case you don't know how to block somebody. So you click on their name, it's going to bring you to their page. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're friends with them or not. You can block them so they can't see you and you can't see them. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on these little tabs here on the right-hand side, I believe it is. Oh, no, is it that? Let's see. Hold on. I believe it's these little things here. Oh, maybe not. Let me see. Hold on. I'll find it. I think my computer's acting up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, my computer's acting up. But it should come up. But you're going to see something that comes up, and you'll be able to choose an option where it says block this person, and then you're going to, you know, choose that option, and then Facebook is going to let you know that that person has been blocked from seeing whatever you post or whatever they won't, and you won't see whatever they post. So they're pretty much out of your lives, and you continue on. So don't get discouraged when people say that. Look, put it this way. Everything that you guys go through, I go through the same thing, okay? And I'm actually, let me see, I think tomorrow actually marks my 4-year anniversary of working, you know, getting started with ZNZ and my first opportunity working online, okay? So that's pretty exciting. I mean, it's crazy that it's been 4 years already. And successfully making money on the internet, and like I said, I come across everything you guys come across. I come across people telling me it's a scam, but I'm still able to make money every single day. I come across people, you know, my Craigslist ads getting removed, happens to me. I come across people on Facebook that, you know, I need to block sometimes because they're idiots. You know what I mean? So I go through everything you guys go through as well. Okay, so you just gotta understand, you know, how Facebook works and how Craigslist works and how to, you know, overcome these, you know, little, you know, which is, to me, it's really not anything that you should really let discourage you. Okay, it's part of the business. You know what I mean? You have to understand. You know, you have all people that do all different types of work and jobs, and there's certain things in their jobs that they don't like, but they have to do. It's part of their job. Like a police officer, he's a police officer. There's a possibility he might have to, you know, go stop a bank robbery. You know, but he doesn't want to wake up every day, you know, saying, you know what, I'm not going to go to work today because I might have to stop a bank robbery. You know what I mean? A fireman, may have to one day put out a heavy fire. It's part of the job. So these are the things that's part of the job. You're going to come across, people that are going to be like, is this a scam? This is a scam. Get your stuff out of here. You're going to come across, Craigslist ads getting removed. You're going to come across, missing credit requests, with ZNZ, all these type of things. But that didn't stop me from making money. It hasn't stopped Michael Babcock from making money. It hasn't stopped Yvonne and Edward and, 20 other members from making money. It's just part of the business, things that you're going to, come across when you're working this business opportunity. All right, guys? So don't get discouraged. So here we go. So here's the thing where I was showing you guys how to block. Yeah, 1 second. Let me just, now that my computer's working. All right, so if you click on the tab over here next to the message, you'll see where it says block. So obviously I'm not going to block Michael Babcock, but you just click on that and you'll see where you can actually block the person. Okay, whoever had that question.
This is Gwendolyn.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I've done the big cash. I met my requirements.
Awesome.
I set up my domain name, my a webinar trial just for 30 days, and I'm just having I'm a little stuck when you're on the third video.
Okay.
And when you go to the view landing thank you pages.
Yep.
And then you click on that, which I did. You say click here. I did on the web browser. And then you said you click on your web browser and you highlight it.
Okay.
You highlight it and you see the key marketing network .com user with your name. Okay. When you highlight that and you copy it.
Okay.
And I'm supposed to go back to Aweber. I don't see how do I do that? Okay, but I went back. Okay. I did go back to Aweber.
Okay.
But what I saw, how I was following you is the page that I'm supposed to fill out and complete everything I'm supposed to complete. I'm viewing your video, and I'm following you literally step by step. I listen to what you say, then I pause it, and I go to what I'm supposed to do. I do that. I go back to your video. I let it go, then I pause and I go back to what I'm supposed to do. I got as far as that up to this point. And I'm saying and I go to the Aweber.
Okay, so you're trying to find your landing page link and put it into your Aweber, right? Correct.
I found my landing page link. I found that, but when I go to Aweber, your page and my page is totally different. And I went through the whole thing all morning trying to find. I'm like, it's just not the same thing.
So there's a possibility that you grabbed the wrong link because in the video, what happened was. It was on one side of the row. I'll show you real quick, and everybody can see what she's talking about.
Actually, John, it sounds like she has her link. What I'm wondering is happening is, was your name Gwendolyn? Is that your name?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Gwendolyn, when you sign into Aweber, is it asking you to set up a campaign, and that's what doesn't look the same, or did you go through that setup process?
No. When I went to Aweber, and then I clicked on your content here, I clicked on that, and then I saw my web browser, and then I highlighted it, and then I had to open up the Aweber page.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got stuck at. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. So when you go to your Aweber form, if you don't mind, what is your domain name? The name that you chose for your website address?
Yeah, it's what is it? Retire, make money from home. 2274.
Can you spell that real quick? L.
Retire.
Oh, retire. I thought you said okay.
Yeah, retire.
Okay.
Comma. Retire dash make money from home. 2274. That's my plan. Retiring, making money from home.
Yeah, I agree.
Please believe me.
I that's definitely I like that domain. So you said it was retire from home?
Retire dash not dash, not comma. Retire dash, make money from home.
Okay, you're saying the dash, the one that goes across straight?
Yes.
Retire.
Not
Okay. Okay.
Not lowercase.
Not lowercase. Oh, the uppercase one. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that's.
Yeah, retire dash, make money from home. 2274. That's my domain name.
.ws, of course.
Mhm.
Okay.
And that's just my last name and everything.
Either I'm putting in the dash wrong because you said it's not the lowercase dash, it's the uppercase dash.
Uppercase, yes.
It's the lowercase, John. It looks like it's still going to GDI homepage.
Yeah, it's still going to GDI. Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing that I'm thinking here is, yeah, because I hear it going to the it's going to the GDI. Okay. So this is what you have to do is you have to forward your AWeber link. And I mean, I can work with you and help you do that because I don't want to do it right now because that might take like 15, 20 minutes, you know. So what you can do for me is I think you were we were communicating on Facebook.
Right.
So I can go in and just fix it for you to make life easier and get you going. You know what I mean?
I would appreciate that, really.
Yeah, so if you could, all I need from you is just send me an inbox on Facebook tonight with your AWeber login details and your GDI, the domain login details, the retire dash, okay? Give me the details, like the password and stuff. I'll go in and I'll do it and I'll fix it for you, and then I'll inbox you back that it's done. And then this way you could just go out there and make money, you know? I don't want you to get held up on that. Yeah, no problem. So because I don't want to, you know, like I said, if I do it now, it could take 15 minutes or so, and you know, I don't want to keep everybody on the line here. So, but we'll definitely get you going. So, you'll have it. I'll have it done for you this evening after the call.
Oh, awesome.
It'll take me pretty quick. All right, no problem. All right, good. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure your system is set up before you go out there and start posting ads. So if you guys are stuck somewhere, that's why it's good to come to these webinars. You know, every Tuesday night we're here to help you guys get going. So, all right, good. So I'll take care of that for you, man. No problem.
All right.
All right, so no problem. All right, so what else? Any other questions? Anything else before I move on? Okay.
I don't know if you covered this, John. I just wanted to say just don't market on one platform. That was all.
Yeah, absolutely. I will definitely touch on that. Let's go over that. So another thing that I want to explain, and I actually updated the Craigslist training video. I update it like pretty much every 6 to 8 months, sometimes a year. Just when Craigslist has changes and stuff like that, I like to update the training video. So let me go to the basic training videos. Okay, so if you guys are in the Key Marketing Network, and we might have some MCA people here too, so you guys know the MCA is there. But if you go to the Key Marketing Basic Training videos, I updated the Craigslist training video just to, and I also specify a few things on there because a lot of times what people will do is they go on Craigslist, they post 3 ads, their ads got flagged for removal, and they're done. They're like, oh my God, my ads got removed. It's the end of the world. I'm never going to make money. I knew this wasn't going to work. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Well, it's not the end of the world, guys. You know, don't panic. And I do stress that a lot in this video, not to panic, don't worry. And I also stress to not only depend on just posting your ads on Craigslist. Utilize Facebook, utilize Penny Saver USA, utilize Backpage. I actually had a guy that posted a lot of ads on Backpage, and he got like 2 or 3 leads. So you can get leads on Backpage. You can get leads on, you know, Penny Saver USA. You can get leads on Facebook. Don't only depend on Craigslist. You know, people just depend on Craigslist too much, and when things are not going good with Craigslist and they fall flat on their face, That's it. You're going to be done with the business, and you're going to be back looking for a 9-to-5 job. So,
excuse me.
If you haven't seen yes, Penny Saver USA. Yeah, that's on the training site as well.
Backpage?
Well, yeah, if you go onto the training site, okay, and if you go into if you go into your key marketing network, the back office, the control panel, you're going to see on the right-hand side by the calendar, there's a link here that says KMN Basic Training Videos. If you click on that, that's going to take you where you need to be to learn where to start posting ads, and it has sample ads and stuff like that. So it's got the Penny Saver USA training information, Facebook, Backpage, and also how to successfully call your leads. So those of you that are starting to get leads and you want to call your leads, it's very important. You could click on that tab. That's going to take you to another page to explain to you, what to say to your leads and all that good stuff. Okay? So there's a lot of good stuff. I'm telling you guys, the stuff that's on this training is enough here for you guys to start generating, just about $100 a day. Okay? I'm not saying you're going to do that right away. Your first week you might make, who knows, $100, maybe $37, whatever the case may be. But eventually the whole goal is to get you up to at least one a day, one person completing ZNZ2 and ZNZ Big Cash, and doing that consistently every day, okay? Within 30 days or so, depending if you're doing this only part-time, maybe 30, 60 days until you get it. Because once you start building your lead list, you're going to have more and more people to go to, more and more people to communicate with, more and more people to get to convert to and complete the trial offers, okay? It only takes one person to complete the ZNZ2 and the ZNZ Big Cash for you to make $112.50 to be exact. One person, that's it. So you guys should be taking advantage of that. You should be, utilizing that. You should be going out there and calling your leads, getting more leads, figuring ways out to generate more and more leads. When I first started in this business, I didn't have really a great the training site I had was just a site where it had a listing of all these free classified sites, and then it had some sample ads. That was my training site, So I had to figure out a lot of the stuff on my own. And what I did was I utilized, YouTube. I utilized Google. I would, search stuff. How do I get more leads? How do I get more training? How do I get this? How do I get that? And that's how I was able to communicate and find a lot of people to help me and find other ways of marketing for me to be able to generate cash every day. So that's what you guys need to do. It starts with the leads. Build your leads. Yeah, I mean, if you go a day or two and you don't generate any leads, you're killing your business. You need new leads coming in every single day. Every single day you need new leads coming in to keep your business growing. Okay, and when your lead list grows, when your business grows, when your team grows, I'm telling you, you're going to build something for a lifetime. You could do it now, work your tail off now, okay, and have something for your future. Have something built for a lifetime, Pretty much if I stop what I'm doing, I have residual coming in, I have leads, I have stuff that's all set up, YouTube videos that could bring me money in for a lifetime. Seriously, I could stop what I'm doing, but I continue to grow every day. That's what I just love to do, Other things that you guys should do is read motivational books, go on YouTube and punch up motivational videos and stuff like that. You need to stay motivated. I mean, I was reading a couple of quotes myself. Zig Ziglar said, what was it that he said? I actually wrote it down somewhere because I always continue to keep myself motivated and stay positive. But one of the quotes that he said was that, well, there's a lot of quotes that he has that's pretty great, but the one that he said that I thought was really interesting that pertains to motivation is, people often say that motivation doesn't last long. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. Now, if you think about it, it makes sense, okay? Because bathing is something that needs to be done every day because, if you don't, you need, because once you take a bath, the next day you become dirty and you have to take a bath again, right? To stay clean. We take baths, we take showers to stay clean every day, right? So if you stay motivated and positive every single day, you're going to continue to succeed. But if you don't motivate yourself every single day and read motivational books and stay consistent in your business, you're not going to be consistent making money online. And eventually you might just drift away from it and go back to a 9-to-5 job, So I thought that was a really good quote. And that's really true, man. You guys need to definitely stay positive, stay motivated every single day, like you should be taking a shower every single day, So, Mike, if you want to touch on any motivational books you read or anything, or anybody, Star 6, any good motivational books or any good quotes that you've heard or anything that keeps you positive, just anybody can go ahead and share. Star 6.
Can you hear me, John?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm calling in from my computer, and it looked like it froze for a second. So
Okay.
Les Brown is pretty amazing. He does a lot of inspiration. And a lot of people, if you honestly, and I want to thank Nikel for this because he's the one who got me into this. You can go to Amazon and you can find inspirational and productivity books. I'm finding that a lot of people are having difficulties with staying productive, myself included. Putting together a list of things that you need to get done on a daily basis, and then going down that list and getting those things completed. If you don't stay organized, then you're going to be someone just floating around doing nothing, and whole lot of nothing's not going to do anything for you. Don't quit. As I've been putting on Facebook lately, make today the best day of your life. Do whatever you have to do to make it the best day of your life, and then do it again tomorrow, because that means that tomorrow will be better than today. So just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, another quote from Zig Ziglar that I like too, which is very true, and what's helped me succeed is you will get what you want in life when you help other people get what they want. And you guys probably heard that, but that's true. I mean, the reason why I've been able to be successful is because I'm able to help others be successful and get what they want. Because what happens is when somebody joins your team, okay, and the initial thing is they come into ZNZ. They complete the trial offers. They can get in for $5, $10, $15, whatever it is, which is pretty cheap considering a lot of these work from home opportunities out there. Okay, a lot of these work from home opportunities cost a couple $100. They cost $50. They cost whatever the case may be. ZNZ you can get in for under $20. So that's a good platform to get somebody into your business. Once they're into your business and you help them make, even if it's a ZNZ2 sign up and they make $37, once that person makes money, because you have to understand, a lot of people that try online opportunities fail. 97% of them, matter of fact, that's a scary number. So if you're able to come in, get somebody into your team, into your business, and they're able to make even $5, they're going to be so excited because they never even thought it was possible to make any money on the internet. So what happens from that point, now that person's going to love you for life. They're like, oh my God, I make money on the internet. And they're going to join you in other opportunities. Obviously they're going to get their marketing system set up, and they're going to, you're going to get paid for, GDI, and you're going to get paid also for AWeber. okay, for them joining. Now, those of you that are in key marketing have other opportunities that you're involved in too that you could offer them to take a look at. I do other opportunities. I do MCA. I do Empower Network. And I have members that join me with ZNZ that I've helped make money that joined me in Empower Network or MCA, okay? And you generate more cash that way as well. So that's the thing. It's not about yourself. So those of you that, there's a lot of people that sign people up into ZNZ, and I'm not talking about just people into key marketing. There's other people that are not in key marketing that are signing people up, and then they just throw them out there in the wolves, because what happens? When somebody completes the trial offers, what happens? We get paid, and people don't want to deal with helping them and showing them what to do and this and that, so they take their money and run, okay? And what happens is ZNZ doesn't pay you, for not signing people up. You only get paid when people sign up and complete the trial offers. But there's no residual. ZNZ is not going to continue to pay you residual, okay? There's no overrides or anything like that. You only get paid one time, okay? Now, if you help that person, instead of getting them signed up so they complete the offer so you can get paid, isn't it better to help them get signed up, direct them to the training videos, and then this way when they set up their system, you're gonna collect residual, okay? And not only that, you can offer them and present them any business opportunity that you want, because they're your team member, they're in your downline, and they're going to trust you because they've worked with you. So that's the key thing, guys, is to help others get what they want so you can get what you want, okay? So any other questions? This is the time to do it because we're going to wrap up soon. Thursday we have our webinar presentation where you want to invite all your leads, so that's very important. That's a good way to help you guys start making money quickly as well, because your leads will be able to hear the opportunity live, and we interact with them. We take questions and stuff like that. So definitely start communicating with your leads, and let them know about Thursday night. You're all gonna get if you're brand new and you haven't been there and you don't know how to invite your leads, don't worry, because you're gonna receive an email from the key marketing with an email copy that you're gonna copy and paste, put your link in there, and send them to all your leads, so you can invite them, and you're gonna get the credit when they come to the webinar and they sign up. They're gonna go and sign up under your link. Okay, so any other questions? I'll check the chat real quick.
John, do you have a autoresponder for AWeber training where people, because I had a team member email me last weekend and ask if there was a campaign code to copy into AWeber, or if there's any trainings on how to be able to set up your AWeber trainings?
Yeah, there is a campaign code. I'm going to actually put together a kind of different, because my old campaign codes had all different stuff in there, because what I would do was I was promoting ZNZ, and then I would, in my autoresponder it had Empower Network and other stuff, so it's all kind of mixed up with other opportunities, so I don't want to confuse people. But what happens is everyone gets an email. Once you join the Key Marketing Network system, and you join the email list, everybody gets an email with an autoresponder message and a video tutorial how to put those messages in your autoresponder. But probably next week I'm going to have a campaign code where I could just give it to you guys, and you just enter that campaign code into your AWeber, and it's automatically going to input the autoresponder messages in your AWeber. So you guys will be able to do that.
Perfect, thanks.
Okay, no problem. So let me see here. I think someone had a question. Okay, I think that's about it. If there's nothing else, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Let me just check the Facebook group. But that should be about it, guys. So Thursday night, definitely get on the webinar. Invite as many leads as possible to that webinar. And anyone...
You have on Thursday. You have on Thursday also?
Yeah, well, Thursday is not a training. Thursday is, so you're very new. So the thing is,
yeah,
you
work
know,
on Thursday. I work nights.
You work on
Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's fine. The thing is, even if you're working, that's fine because you can send your leads there. Once you start generating leads, you can send your leads there. So even if you're at work, your leads can be there. Your leads can listen to the opportunity, and they can sign up, and you can make money while you're at work. You know.
Awesome.
So yeah, so you're gonna get an email copy to send it to your leads, and Aweber, and that's why it's a great tool. Is you can send a scheduled email, so you can actually schedule an email to go out at. I always recommend to send like 3 emails. Like you want to send 1 the day before, and then 2 the night of the webinar. So you can schedule an email to go out at 8 o'clock, an hour before the webinar, inviting your leads. But you don't have any leads yet. You're going to start generating leads. So hopefully tomorrow you'll generate leads, and you can send them to the webinar Thursday.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, so you'll get that. All right. Also, this was Gwendolyn, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Did you send the information to me?
Send it now.
Okay, well,
get it now.
All right, good. Yeah, this way I'm going to do it right after this call because I want to make sure you're up and running. So.
All righty.
All right, guys. So that's it. So it's just about 10 o'clock Eastern time. So I'm going to wrap it up, guys. So I will see you guys Thursday night on the Thursday night webinar presentation.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So that's it, guys. You have a good night. You're welcome. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.